repetitively reload the cartridge. Boston, New York, down to Atlanta. Guerrilla war in the swamps of Louisiana. Camera panoramas of hammers couldn't rock me. East Coast to West Coast, you can't stop me. And fuck Schwarzenegger, his pops was a Nazi, and it runs in the family. So run for the Grammys, run to the Coon picnic, and try to pick up a mammy. But half of y'all are faggots trying to pick up a tranny. Eddie Murphy ass motherfuckers going commercial. Even Interscope is getting pimped by Universal. Green Tutankhamun lantern, a curse you and murk you. But the Bin Laden slush fund remix just burnt you.
Bin Laden didn't blow up the projects. It was you, nigga. It was you. Bush knocked down the towers. It was you, nigga. It was you, motherfucker. Bin Laden didn't blow up the projects. It was you, nigga. It was you. Bush knocked down the towers. It was you, nigga. It was you, motherfucker. Bush knocked down the towers. It was you, devil. It was you. I said Bush knocked down the towers. It was you, devil. It was you.
We know all about your CIA money, Bin Laden. You fake motherfucker.
You. I said Bush knocked down the towers. It was you, devil. It was you.
Immortal Technique, KRS-One, Chuck D, Green Lantern on the track. They still lying to us.
There we go. Another crackpot show on the planet. We'll sit and spin you Ferris Bueller Twist and Shout with Immortal Technique, the Bin Laden remix. This is a Crackpot McDougal remix, live to the planet, wired to the moon, 2:32 in the morning. It's 4/2/2014. It's a 4 for the second, 2014, in normal Crackpot speak. Right, so how long have we got left? Not long, 28 minutes and counting. 28 minutes and counting. The lines are open, 0141 416 1888. Obviously, listening to the parrot there, waxing lyrically there. You can't wax shit like that. Free entertainment, bump your BBC licence. You'll get a Crackpot entertaining you through the night here, free of charge. Of course, you can hit us with a donation if you want. Donation. Crackpot might do it. Answers on a postcard. Right. Soon, God willing, I shall have my own wee house where I'll be able to do my own wee live shows 24/7 or any time through the 24 hours clock, should I say. So more shows on during the day, more shows in the evening, Sack Clyde shows, as well as, God willing, the late shows. But we'll break it up and we'll chop and change it. It'll be all over the place, probably, to begin with. Saying that, I need to get the internet sorted. There may be a slight delay of broadcasting for a few days till the internet gets sorted. Right. What's this light down on? Right, lights off. Head down for a full sleep. Use air crackpots. Away he's going in. What he's doing here. Right, oh, this is lovely. Nice and mellow here. Right. A little bit of silence here brought to you by our friends in the Noise Abatement Society. Tell 10 to tell 10, retweet to retweet. And independence. For the first time in all this indie ref, hashtag indie ref as they call it, and for the first time last week, the mainstream media could bury their heads in the sand no more. The Yes, the No campaign, everybody had to address the big, dirty, great big pink elephant sitting in the room. And the big pink elephant sitting in the room is, it's the currency, stupid. Is it interest-free money? Or is it the banker's blood money from the Bank of England? Or is it the Bundesbank? Who is it that Scotland goes with? We go with the euro, with the Bundesbank? Do we create our own currency? Or do we tie ourselves, peg ourselves with the British pound or the English pound? This is the key, I would say the key, not arguing point, deciding point. This is the key crux of what type of independence we would have. If it's independence without control or without our own currency, then the questions would be validly put that how can this be claimed to be proper independence, when in fact the real mechanisms of power that Salmond and his cronies wish to obtain would still be denied to them. So what's all this about then? If the main part of having a complete control of your economy, even with independence, you might think we have control of it, but we're still tied to the pound. We break free from the pound, we would tag ourselves along with it still. Probably. See, the thing is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't. But we've got to get out of the Britain. We've got to take Britain on full steam ahead and say, look, as a collective unit, what has happened and suffered in Scotland since the unionisation, it's been a bad trip. Everything has been bled dry out of Scotland and handed back to the England paymasters. Right, I'm just checking here, a lot to go. And I'm all falling asleep here. The lights are out. The lights seem on here, but they're totally out. Another wee bit of silence and a noise abatement society. When they step in twice like that, I think it's time to close the show. But how long have we got? 10 minutes? 20 minutes? That's nice and cosy here, I tell you that for nothing. Cosy, cosy, cosy. Right, shall we close the show, Trips? Shall we close it? Try to think, who could we phone? Right, the third, I'm just thinking there, I need to speak to the G-Man from Celtic Dreams. He's thinking of going along to do the recording. It would be good to get a live feed out of the meeting. But I think it's important that whether there's a live feed, there is at least some recording of it, because the propaganda that is needed to take on the PLC, a podcast, a live show, something from that meeting would be spot on. And is Mr. Lawwell going to answer the questions? I think that I think their fingers on the pulse, or they try to be without their finger on the pulse to the fans. I think they are trying, but they're only doing it because of their own self-preservation. It's not been done for the right reasons. It's to save their own skin. They'll do whatever it takes. Same as Alex Salmond. Self-preservation, do whatever it takes. Right, so, and also the state of Glasgow City Council's housing stock is pitiful, absolute pitiful. The housing associations, one just across from the Athletes Village, single glazing. In modern day Scotland, I can give you a house, a flat, across from the lovely yuppie Common Poor Games Village, where houses will be selling for 80 to 100,000. Just across the other side of Springfield Road, there's a house there, single glazed, so you can freeze your frutney bits off free of charge from the local housing association. There's housing associations who are renting their property for over £400. That's 3 apartments, close to 400. I think a 4 apartment was about, I don't know what was it, it was over 4, I think, yeah. 470. It's just a joke, isn't it? An absolute joke. The standard of the house and the quality of the housing is an absolute joke. The biggest slum landlords in Glasgow, yes, you guessed it, Glasgow City Council. The biggest slum landlords. It's no surprising that we'll find out. We're still going here, we're still doing it. Right, where's the TV? I should put something on. I'm just lying here. Lying here half asleep with my eyes shut. Eyes wide shut. It's coming up to 3 o'clock. So why don't you turn off your TV set and do something less crackpot instead? Nope. Come on. And stay there, crackpots. We'll just put another wee tune on. Come on, scroll. Right. Try to think. I'm doing something on the Wednesday, so I don't think I wouldn't be able to manage it anyway if I wanted to go. No, I can't make it along on the Wednesday, never mind. That's a lovely wee tune. Oh, I better load the song on. Oh, there's a wee tune. Fucking hell, playing that now. That'd wake me up, keep me wide awake. Another show back here, let's go. See if I can woke up with this and make a phone call.